Hey family, it's your girl Natural Chocolate, and I'm coming to you because I've been tagged by Brown T7 for 5 random facts about me, and she tagged me like in August. So, girl, I'm so sorry it's taking me so long. I've been traveling and I've been under the weather. I'm still a little sick now, so I had to write down my 5 facts because I didn't know what to say. So, um, the first is I am a only child. That's right, no brothers, no sisters, and my kids won't have aunts and uncles unless my husband has brothers and sisters, and they'll only have first cousins on one side. Just kind of what it is. I used to always joke and say, once you reach perfection, why do you have to keep trying again? No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. It just was happenstance. My parents didn't plan it that way. I was just their one and only. My second thing is I was in the band from 7th grade all the way through my sophomore year in college. So I played all the different variations of the clarinet all the way to contrabass. And then I also, during marching season, was in color guard, or some people call it the flag corps, or some people call it flag girl. But that was me. And I miss twirling the flag. I can't twirl a baton to save my life. It's weird. But twirling and tossing a flag, that's your girl, Natural Chocolate. I kind of stole this one from Brown T7 herself. As I get older, I get more and more beauty marks. And I get them in the weirdest places. Like, I have 6 under one eye, and you probably can't see it because I've got makeup on. But then I have one right there in the middle of my hand. I get them in other places. I mean, they're just all over the place. I actually get moles in my cuticle bed, and so as my nail grows, there's like a stripe across my finger. So I get beauty marks as I get older, and when I was a kid, I didn't have any. And so I get that from my mom's older sister, who has tons of moles, and she gets them as she gets older. My mom doesn't have hardly any beauty marks. So, what's my next thing? Oh, to be a culinary school student, I'm probably the pickiest eater I know. I don't like ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, relish, tomatoes, strawberries, seafood, crustaceans. I don't like any of that stuff. The smell of ketchup makes me gag. Do you know how many foods have mayonnaise in it? I don't like it. I don't like sour cream. The only condiment I really like is butter. That's right. Good old butter. Don't give me margarine. Margarine is one chemical bond difference away from plastic. I'll pass, thank you. But yeah, I'm a very, very picky eater, so it makes it very difficult as I go through the classes to cook things and taste things and all that kind of stuff or whatever. I also don't like wine. And I'm in a class right now that's all about wine. So I'm struggling every week to have to drink wine. I don't like beer either. Go figure. A chef who doesn't like wine. What do you do? I don't know. What is that? Is that 4 things? Okay, that's 4 things. So my 5th thing, and I don't know if you guys have picked up on this because I've touched upon it briefly. I recently quit my job of 5 years to pursue my lifelong dream of being a chef. So what I did before that, I actually went to college and I got my degree in chemical and environmental engineering, and I hated it. I did the degree because I could, and graduated, worked in corporate America for 5 years, or 4.5, roughly 5. And then I quit. I just quit. And everybody's like, oh my gosh, you quit in the bad economy. Can't believe it. Yeah, but when you've got favor, it's never a bad economy. You know what I mean? So I am currently a full-time culinary school student and a personal chef, and loving it. I also am dabbling in a couple of other things, but I'm going to be starting my cooking channel here on YouTube pretty soon, and my blog where I'm going to be doing recipes, specializing in recipes for one, or recipes for singles rather, because it's the difference between cooking for one and cooking for singles. Like, if you're cooking for one because you're alone, like, anybody can take out like a chicken breast and throw it on the foreman and cook one serving size. But when you're single and all these recipes calls for all these different ingredients, you have a cabinet full of stuff that you need like a teaspoon of. And so I used to waste a lot of money on ingredients, wanting to try new things. So I have come up with some wonderful and great techniques and recipes and tricks to utilize all those things in your cabinet so that you don't have to buy excessive amounts because you need 1 teaspoon of nutmeg and it's in your cabinet for 6 months. So anyway, I could go on and on and on about that, but thanks Brown T7 for tagging me, girl. This is my first tag, so how you doing? All right, family, I will see you guys later. All right, peace.